Super excited about this video today because we have some e.l.f. mail and of course we have the top 5 fragrances of November 2023, of which I know you all are going to want to hear about. Let's go on into it. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. The Santa Maria here, and yes, it feels good to talk about the fragrances that made November magical, and even more important, we have e.l.f. mail. I love doing e.l.f. mail segments for the new elves that have joined the family. e.l.f. mail is when I receive mail from you all. You all decide to send me something out of the kindness of your own heart, and I always like to feature it when I can, and we have a package, so let's get on into that. Love the box. Of course, when I see a Sephora box, I love a repurposed box, so I'm here for it. And this time around, this is like the best thing ever because it's 2 of my favorite things. We have fragrances in here, and we have a candle, and more importantly, we have a personalized card, and this is from e.l.f. Sophia. So thank you, e.l.f. Sophia. I told you I got the package, and I will be showing it soon, so here it is, girl. Thank you so much. Of course, I don't read cards on camera because cards are personal, and I always appreciate that. It means the world to me that you shared your lovely good news, and I totally understand. Congrats, girl. So e.l.f. Sophia kindly sent me over a beautiful candle from Bath & Body Works, and I really appreciate you sending me this candle because this one was limited edition and was hard to get, I remember, and it did not come back this year, so thank you. This is the White Velvet and Coconut Christmas candle, which of course is December when I'm filming this, so yay, right on time. So we have notes of white velvet cake, coconut shavings, and white buttercream. Yes, this is a coconut cake in a candle form is what this is, and I like it. I also let the head elf smell it, and he likes coconut. He said, oh, I like that. And he likes sweets, so this is right up his alley. So we will be definitely burning this in the home soon. So again, thank you, e.l.f. Sophia, for sending this over to us. And another good thing, I got some fragrance samples of 2 fragrances I have not smelled, and I have wanted to smell them. So this is the Narciso Rodriguez for her, the Eau de Toilette, the black bottle version. This one had a moment in the fragrance community, and people really talked about this one, so I'm happy to get my nose on it. Thank you, because we don't have Narciso Rodriguez near me. I have to smell their fragrances when I'm out of town, so thank you for this one. And you also sent me a fragrance sample for this. Oh, this is the new one. This is the Erin Rose de Gracie Rouge. Yeah, this is the latest one that just came out. And you sent the card in here. Let's see, it's supposed to be a bold red rose. And it's supposed to be all about the red rose. It's supposed to have some warmth to it. So I'm really excited about this. It's supposed to be rose. So let's see how they have it written up here. We have velvety red rose blended with rose water and warm honeycomb for a bold and rich fragrance. You all know I do sampling videos, so I'll be talking about these fragrances in a future video so I can really give my thoughts on them after I have worn them and played in them, so y'all know how I do. So thank you again for the e.l.f. mail. Super excited to play in it. Hold up, where are my manners? Y'all know we have to do 2 before we get into the fragrances. Lipstick of the day today, everyone. This is my all-time favorite red lipstick for the holidays. I am wearing the Colored Raine Cherry Blossom lipstick. If you have been following me for years, you know I always keep a tube of this for the holiday season because it's such a deep, dark, but blue-based red. Get into it. I hope they have it in stock right now. I know they're going to be doing a restock soon if they're sold out because I got the notification about it, but I'll definitely link Colored Raine's information below. Best red of all time for the holidays. Just yes. Next up, we have fragrance of the day, and this literally smells like December in a bottle. I had a sample of this one, as you all know, and the sample got upgraded. So fragrance of the day is from Jomashop, and this is Starlight. Y'all, there's cardamom in here, almond and cloves, and there's also a bright bergamot in here. This is a warm scent, but it's still fresh at the same time. So this is what I call a cold weather fresh scent. It just works. So this has become my daytime scent for December, and I'm excited to be wearing it today. So check that out. Jomashop Starlight is your fragrance of the day. So without further ado, let's get into this top 5 fragrances for November 2023 in the number 5 spot. I'm still shocked by this and how this fragrance has grown on me and crept into my life. I totally get it now. The number 5 spot goes to the very highly loved and bestseller from Kilian, and this is Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy. I like that my juices are already turning the infamous darker pink color, and I can tell it works for me. So just a refresher on the notes for Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy. We have key notes of neroli, orange blossom, and marshmallow, y'all. Now that I'm wearing this in the cold weather, I understand this scent. This scent is so good. This is from when I'm in a sweet tooth moment, and it's giving me what I need. I wore this on Thanksgiving, which I shared that with you all in another video talking about what I took home for Thanksgiving break. But this was my scent of choice, and I've been reaching for it more and more. I've even put up a short talking about this scent some more, comparing it to Love Don't Be Shy Extreme. Definitely check out that short if you haven't already seen it here on YouTube. Y'all, Love Don't Be Shy. It's actually good. It's beyond the hype at this point. The hype has finally died down on this scent. And I really enjoy it for what it is because I don't need everything to smell overly dark and heavy and thick. Some things I just want to smell super sweet. Now this is a very thick and sweet scent, let me say that, but it's still light and fun at the same time. Very much a girly, very playful scent. It's not too serious and I'm okay with that. Sometimes I'm in a bubbly mood. I'm in a very Barbie girl type of mood, and Love Don't Be Shy is that in a bottle. So I totally understand why this scent has been a bestseller, why it continues to sell out. I had to add this to my collection because I am a fragrance reviewer, but I'm a fragrance lover first. So, and the collector in me just had to have this one in my collection. So I'm glad not only did I pick it up to collect, but I also picked it up because I do enjoy it. So Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy is the number 5 fragrance. In the number 4 spot, this is another scent that I'm shocked that I've had a total 180 on because I used to hate this scent and now I love it. So 4 and 5 have truly been moments where we've like gotten our life together here. So the number 4 spot goes to Tobacco Vanille from Tom Ford. This scent is another bestseller, particularly amongst the guys, but I'm noticing more of us ladies are getting into Tobacco Vanille and I'm just totally digging it. A refresher on the notes. We have top notes of tobacco leaf and spicy notes. We have middle notes, vanilla, cacao, tonka bean. And then we have tobacco blossom, of course. And we have base notes of dried fruits and woody notes. Now reading these notes, I would be so intimidated as a woman because I'm thinking like, ooh, I just keep seeing tobacco and spicy, tobacco and spicy. Those normally lean more masculine, but let me tell you, the vanilla in here and the fruits and the tonka bean, wow, I love this. Like, you want to talk about a cold weather scent? This is the scent that literally was at the back of my collection, but once that weather dropped down below 50, I was like, where's Tobacco Vanille? And dare I say, I've been reaching for Tobacco Vanille more than my original favorite, Vanille Fatale, which I'm like, what is really going on? I already have a dedicated review up on Vanille Fatale, but now that I think about it, I need to do the dedicated review on Tobacco Vanille. Y'all, let me tell you something. Spoiler alert, Tobacco Vanille really lasts a long time, so I also understand the hype for that reason. This is a scent you don't have to bathe in to get full projection, and it lasts for hours, so spoiler alert, the review is going to be very good on Tobacco Vanille. Their performance definitely lives up to the hype, and I see why this is a love. And it just smells like this time of year. Again, it's December when I'm filming this video. Yes, it's warm, it's vanilla, but it's tobacco. I'm definitely having a moment with tobacco fragrances this year, which is like, wow, because this was a year ago. I'd be like, absolutely not. But yes, Tobacco Vanille was the number 4 fragrance for the month. I really enjoy this scent. In the number 3 spot, this should not be a shocker at this point because yes, this is a new release for 2023, but it's a new release that I'm really enjoying, not just because it's new. I'm really reaching for it. So the number 3 spot goes to Parfums de Marly Altair fragrance. Y'all have seen me add this on a lot of lists. Y'all have seen me talk about it a lot, and it's for a reason because I'm wearing it. I'm reaching for it. So we have top notes, you all. We have orange blossom, bergamot, and cardamom. Then we have heart notes of bourbon, vanilla, and elemi. Then we have base notes of garlic wood, ambrox, praline, and musk. Y'all, yes, it's a yes. This scent, now I know this is a male targeted fragrance, that's why they have the bottle like this, but y'all, the ladies, we are literally running this one up personally, because the guys, from what I'm seeing, the guys feel like it's too sweet. And to be fair, there is a little bit of sweetness in here, and that's coming from that vanilla and that praline for sure. But let me tell you something, on us ladies, this is everything. The color is appropriate. This is the Harvest Cold Weather in a bottle. It's a vanilla based fragrance, but it's the orange blossom in here and the other notes to help it take it to another level, because you all know if this was just a straightforward vanilla, I wouldn't have bought this. Y'all know how I feel about straight up vanilla fragrances. They don't do nothing for me, but this one having cardamom in here and cinnamon, orange blossom, that kind of stuff going on. Yes, and y'all know I love praline, so that's why this is a vanilla that has more going on with it. So I'm like, okay, there's layers to this, and the performance is really good too. Spoiler alert. The review in that category will be very well because this has held up and I haven't had to bathe in it to get the effect, and it has been a hit at holiday functions. So yes, this scent definitely came out at the right time of year. So again, that is Parfums de Marly Altair fragrance in the number 3 spot. In the number 2 spot, I have missed this fragrance. I really have missed this fragrance a lot, y'all. And this is one that I talked about a lot last year in 2022, but we had to bring it back out for fall 2023, more specifically November 2023. And the number 2 spot is Bond No. 9's Tribeca, y'all. Tribeca already has a full dedicated review up on the channel, so you can definitely get into that if you want the full breakdown of Tribeca. But a refresh on the notes as always. We have notes of cacao, we have hazelnut, we have jasmine sandbag, we have cedarwood, ambroxan, moss, and caramel. So dare I say this is a more gourmand take for Bond. And it works. A lot of people try to say this smells like baccarat, and it's only because it has ambroxan in it, which I really need people to move past the whole, if it has ambroxan in it, oh, it automatically smells like baccarat. No, it doesn't. Baccarat did not invent ambroxan, y'all. It's okay. They don't have a patent on this. I just gotta say that. But no, the gourmand notes in here, the cacao in particular, and the hazelnut for me, I would stick out. So really enjoy this scent for this time of year, because like when I wear it in warmer weather, I can't smell it because of the ambroxan. I go nose blind to it. But in cooler weather, oh, this is magic to my nose. So that's why I pulled it back out, because the weather was finally like truly appropriate for it in November. So yes, number 2 goes to Tribeca. And then there is the number 1 spot, which it really shouldn't be a shocker because I've been singing its praises ever since I picked it up because it completely wowed me. This is a new release for 2023, and this from the house of Raine, and this is Tobacco Honey. Tobacco Honey is number 1, but of course y'all knew that. Tobacco Honey is everything. That honey in here, the note. I've never smelled a more authentic honey note in a fragrance until I smelled this. And this is what I've been waiting on my whole life. It's just how I feel about it. I know that's so dramatic, but that's how good the honey note is in here. So we have key notes in this fragrance are honey, cloves, and anise. And we have tobacco, vanilla, tonka bean, and sesame. Then we have base notes of agar wood and sandalwood, and all together, stirred together, mixed up together. It works, and this is magic. Hands down, this is my favorite fragrance for holiday 2023 because it is literally carrying me all the way through this season, and it's gonna keep going and going and going all through winter for sure. I won't put it up until spring, but absolutely this is number 1. This scent is a hit. Like, I get excited at the thought of pulling this fragrance on, and also I just smell it even when I'm not wearing it. This is one of those how you just pick it up and go, just because it smells just that good. So absolutely, I kept reaching for this fragrance the most, and it brought me the most joy out of all my fragrances for the month. So number 1 spot again is Guerlain's Tobacco Honey, y'all. So all right, everyone, that wraps up the top 5 fragrances of November 2023. What were your top 5? Let me know in the description box. I like doing these because it lets me know what brought me the most joy, and therefore I can share with you all what brought me the most joy, because I have a vast collection. So everything can't be a love, of course, all at once, but we always can narrow it down to the ones that really stood out each month, and that's why I do these videos. So until next time else, I will catch you on the next video. Bye.